Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope life is good. It's a crazy time out there right now. Um, but either way, we're gonna keep working. So in this video, what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue working on the interior of the car. I'm gonna try to get the padding down, the sound attenuation padding on the ground or the floor. We're gonna probably put some of the rear panels in, some of the rear seats probably, and the back rest and everything. But before any of that happens, I'm gonna be testing the rear window motors, make sure those work. One worked kind of in the beginning, and one didn't work at all. So I'll be looking into that. Maybe I'll take it apart and clean them or something, and hopefully get them to work. And then after that, what do we got? Might work on the trunk for a little bit. Get some of that metal cleaned up. Probably might do that before I even get the seats in, just because you need to do a lot of wheeling, which will cause a lot of dust. So yeah, we'll do that first. And yeah, that's the main plan for this video. We'll see how far we can get. Hopefully we can maybe start putting some carpet down, but I don't think so. But if we do, that'd be cool. If not, then it'll be the next video. And after that, yeah, that's it for this video. But after that, pretty soon here we're gonna be able to start putting the new engine into the car. So that'll be pretty cool and pretty exciting part. So yeah, stick around, stay tuned, and let's get to work. All right. Well, before we get to work, here's the LS, the 5.3 that I pulled out of the truck. She's a little dirty, but the cool thing is I got all the wires, got the ECU, I got almost everything I need for it. I'm just gonna have to make some custom motor mounts, custom cross member for the transmission. Probably gonna get a custom shifter to be able to mount it inside the car. And what else? I don't know, some custom headers or whatever. Gonna get rid of these ugly ones, clean this thing up, get some maybe I'll change the gaskets. Maybe I'll change the head gaskets and the seals and stuff, so that we're not gonna be leaking anywhere. Clean this up, give it a quick paint job, and throw it in. But that's gonna be within the next few videos. For now, we're gonna, like I said, continue working on the interior. So yeah, now let's get to work.
So, we need to get this kind of big circle there. So that's square. So that's actually this square. And then get the other ones here. Yeah, so that's what we need to do today. And we have 52% on the camera that we're using. Yeah, so it will never die when 52. Yeah.
passenger side. All the padding is in here. On the back, padding. That's kind of about as far as it went previously. I might still add some right there in that upper section. But that's probably going to be it. And I may or may not add some on this transmission column thing. I forget what it's called. Doesn't matter. So yeah, basically for the most part, the sound padding is completed. So next step on the interior is these wires you see here. I gotta go through them all and make sure everything's still good. I'm gonna do a few tests on the rear windows before I put the back seats in. This one worked when I got the car and I was able to put it down, and then because this thing stank at the beginning. So but yeah, passenger side rear window worked, driver side didn't. I don't know if that's just the switch or the motor's bad or the wiring's bad somewhere, so I'll be testing that here pretty soon before I put the rear seats in and stuff. But yeah, so there's that. This thing is almost done on the interior. And now the next struggle, the next hard part. So this is it. And that's why that plastic was in there. I need to finish covering that to stop all the dust from going into the interior after I spent so much work cleaning it. But yeah, this looks just as bad as the interior did, so you know, we know the process, so I'm not going to record a whole lot of it. Just a couple of small things here and there. So far, what I've noticed, as far as rust goes, I don't see anything too crazy yet. There's a little bit of rust in here. That looks like it was a drain hole that is a little bit bigger now. So we'll see. Once I clean it up, this looks like it'll be a... That's definitely a problem area. Yeah. That, I think, is the worst I've seen so far. The rest of it looks like it might be okay. Yeah. This side looks a lot better. Shouldn't be too bad. Other than this little section up here. So yeah, I am still not too sure what I'm going to do about that. I'll leave that for later for now. Oh, I'm not exactly skilled enough to tackle that, but I'll try. See how good I can get it. And hopefully that side is better than the driver's side. And then here's something I found: the gas tank underneath. I knew I was gonna have to replace it, but well, yeah, it's it's gone. She's gone. The gas tank has seen better days. Ooh, that's nasty. That is nasty. Wow. So yeah, cool. Well, here we go. Get back to it. Alright, what I'm working on now, I got this little jump starter. Obviously, since I ain't got no battery in the car, I'm testing these back windows. This one worked. It went down at least. But I'm testing them. Make sure the motors work before I put these back panels back in and close it off and have to take it apart again. So yeah. First, I'm testing if the switch at least works. So far, I got for the two back windows, I got power going to the motors, the window motors, which is cool. Can't really get them to do anything yet though, but you can hear them clicking. So, but I took this motor out just because it other than clicking, it wasn't doing anything. And now, turn the that annoying beeping sound, but you can kind of hear that. It'll spin one way, which is cool, so that works. The other way, it makes a noise, but that's about all it does. So yeah, at least I know the switch is good. The wiring is good from the switch up to the motor. So now I'm gonna pull this little motor out and see if I can tear it apart, and if it even comes apart, I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe there's just got a little rusty or crusty in there. It doesn't want to move. Maybe it just needs a cleaning. If not, then we'll try to look for another motor. But yeah.
Alright, so I got it hooked up again. Move this flashlight a little bit. Cool, there you go. So I got it hooked up again. And yeah, it worked a lot better. Smoother after the long process of cleaning everything inside and taking it apart. Putting those little brushes back is a pain in the butt. But whatever. It spun one way pretty good. The other way I still had a little bit of a hard time. Didn't really want to go, so I ended up forcing it by hand. Kept going, and now, and then I just went both ways. Once it started going, I just got it nice and hot, and kept going. Kept her on for a while, so now I think it should be pretty good now. Stupid beep. But yeah, you can see that way, the other way, no struggle. But yeah, now I just gotta put the thing back in and see the window go up and down, and hopefully the tracks are all good. I sprayed a bunch of like a lithium grease inside of there on the tracks everywhere I could reach, so hopefully that lubed it up a little bit, and I'll try to move it. Alright, so got that motor back in. If any of you ever have to do this, I feel bad for you. That motor is a pain in the butt to get back in. But either way, and really all it is, so that's your ground wire right there. And there's just two little 3/8 nuts on top holding it in. But the hardest part is that there's a little rubber bushing or whatever that connects the mechanism for the window and the motor, and those are super hard to align. But here's a test run. Trying to power on, and let's see. Ooh, yeah, heck yeah. Struggles a little bit on the way down, but there he goes. All right, one down, 3 more to go.
This little couch here. It's comfortable than our white couch. Our chance, and this whole quad is gonna be my store. Who's gonna get it's a team from the store, from the garage. I'm gonna tell who, how much It's dollars. It's dollars. How much is dollars? Yeah. And if they are gonna drive the car, that's gonna be $1,000. And if they cut this couch and they got this couch, that's gonna be $34.
Okay.
Nice.
So nice.
Yeah. That's it. Bye.
But yeah, kids. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. I got both the rear windows working, and it worked really well. They go up and down pretty quick. And then I'm sure you've seen in the time lapse, I got the plastic covered over the window holes, so there's no moisture getting in or out. And yeah, I just started assembling all these pieces, which you've seen. Got this rear seat in. I'm sure I'm going to have to pull it out again, but at least I wanted to get it in, and I don't know, see some progress, I guess. And yeah, so next video, hopefully we're gonna start focusing on the carpet, focusing more on some of the wires to figure out, make sure everything works, and figure out what's extra and what's not. And the next thing also that we got to do is I pulled the engine out of that truck and the transmission, so at some point here I'm gonna start pulling it in to this Thunderbird and start making mounts and, you know, getting it all lined up and working. So yeah, it's gonna get real exciting here real soon. Yeah, like I said, that'll be it for this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. I'm glad you guys are enjoying what I'm putting out, and I'm glad some of you are actually learning from me, even though I don't really know what I'm doing. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.